the National Mall now. That investigation continues at the National American History, or the National Museum of African American History and Culture, after a noose was found inside one of the exhibits.
We've heard a lot of stories about there may being surveillance video of the incident. At this point, though, the question is, does that video exist? And has it been released, and why has it not been released yet, to find the people responsible? Fox 5's Kristen Leone is live at the museum to explain tonight. Kristen.
Good evening. We made a number of calls today to try to get some answers here in this investigation. Again, the two big questions here on the table: why not release that surveillance video if they have it of the suspect or suspects involved, at least to the local media, to try to get some answers here? And then the other big question is, are there any suspects or persons of interest in mind in this case at all? And according to museum officials, at least right now, they told us, and I quote, they have no interest in releasing the video. Again, they didn't tell me why, but they said as of right now, no interest in releasing video. Now today I also spoke with another Smithsonian Institute official, and according to them, it is a part of protocol to turn over, in this case, surveillance video to the police as part of their investigation, for investigation purposes. But when I also asked the question about, is there even video of a suspect or a person of interest on their surveillance camera or on that video at all, they couldn't tell me, bottom line, what was on there. They couldn't tell me what they turned over to police. Again, a lot of people concerned about not only what happened here at the museum, but also what is happening around the D.C. metro area. Some of the people that we talked to today, they didn't want to be identified, or they chose not to go on camera per se, but they did tell me that they're just outraged, and we've taken a step back here in this day and age.
Really need to think of the pain that you're causing for other people. That this is ridiculous, that you should not do anything like that. And if hatred is what you have in your heart, then you really need to check yourself, because this right here sets us way back. And this just, there's no need for this.
Again, you just heard from the local community there. Now, as far as Park Police goes, when we spoke to them, they told me that there's no update in this investigation. Again, once we learn more, we will, of course, let you know. And as far as releasing that surveillance video on their end, they said if they did that, it would compromise the investigation on their end. So bottom line here, guys, we don't know if there are any suspects or persons of interest, at least, that were captured on that surveillance video, and that video will not be released at this time. Again, if anything else changes, we will let you know right here and online. Fox 5 Local News. So reporting live at the National Mall this evening, Kristen Leone, Fox 5 Local News.